have real snakes here, and it's like people from the Witcher, the writers, trying to make Henry Cavill like really bad. Really bad. He's just passionate about what he knows. He knows more about the source material than the people that write in the book. Like, why would they say shit like this? I originally got this message, and somebody was like, "You want to know what really went down?" And I was like, "Sure." So let's just read it. It says, at the beginning of the show, everyone was good to work with. A lot of unusual demands that made me feel like he wasn't really a team player. So he's just passionate about what he believes and what he knows. He wants you to do it right. Why can't you see that, idiot? Well, that's not unusual for big stars. So in TV, it truly usually doesn't happen until second season, but in season 2 and 3, something shifted and he became really impossible for women to work with. That's a lie. They're just saying all this just to ruin his reputation. That's what they're doing. Um, these people don't even know what. I haven't even read the books or played the games or anything, so they don't know anything about this world. Um, was a big problem, but even worse here, because the showrunner is a woman, he would try to overrule and try to get changes made last minute across the board without her knowledge. Well, I don't believe that. I think he's just saying what he thinks should happen in the show because he knows more about it. You people don't know anything. Showrunner is completely effed up. Showrunner had to sign off on every critical detail down to the buttons of a costume. Female writers and directors were suddenly completely in the set. Don't believe that for a second. I think they're just trying to do. They're trying to freaking cover it all about it. They're trying to fix what they said. So they look better. I think he is. They don't like him. I don't understand. You're over it. Unable to do their jobs. Every department head was complaining. Started making comments. He started making comments. It wasn't a shit for me. It wasn't. Why would you say that anyway? What's all this got to do with any of it? The toxic old. I don't believe that he is. I think they're just getting about him being passionate, and they're just like, we don't like people telling us what to do. We know better about the source material in the games. He's deeply addicted to video games. The point where he was like working with any other addict. He was distracted, he was late, he was obsessive, and a lot of people think that the misogyny came from gamer world. No, no, you can't just shoot blind gamers for this. This is you trying to make yourself look better than you actually are. You created a lot of crap. That's what you're doing. He was late. He was obsessive, and a lot of people think that yeah, I read that. Now he talked to co-workers, and he wasn't. Stop. Someone on the show compared it to watching get brainwashed by humans. What the? Why? What? He's apparently, yeah, he's brainwashing people. Yeah, bullshit. I'll call you shit out here. You all liars. You guys don't deserve to do the source material. The show fucking gets cancelled. Eventually, it's disrespect escalated. He would rewrite scenes without even any action. extras in the scene until it was time to shoot. He decided that he didn't want any romantic scene at all, no kissing, no Hitler scenes, etc. He wanted complete control of the storylines, though he wanted to YouTube follow the source material because it's really good. He enjoys it. He knows what he's talking about. You don't know anything. He knows what. He's he, he's sad because you fired him. Well, no, he walked away because it's like you don't listen to what I say. You don't want anyone else saying anything. You just want to do what you want. You just this is just a freaking PR thing, you know, just to make it look like you're better than good and you were doing anything for it. He formed a weird alliance with one writer who was also a gamer who eventually got fired after a couple of HR complaints were made. And after that, writers left. Harry did anything he could to hold up production and cause problems eventually. Top brass at Netflix were tired of him costing them money with delays in HR investigation, and the showrunner was asked to construct a potential exit for it. Yeah, because you don't like people knowing more about the source material because you don't read it, you guys. You haven't played the game, so you can't, I don't understand how you can make this show. You're just stupid, that's what you are. You guys are idiots. You don't know jack shit about games or movies or shows. Yes. Oh yeah, you're trying to ruin his reputation from what? Not there anymore, you freaking idiots. Your show's gonna get cancelled because he wants freaking big amends with as Garrett. No one, he don't even like you. The show's probably gonna end and get cancelled. He sent to the end to it right stuff. But after the meeting, that was anyway. This is just them trying to do a PR thing where they're like, oh look at us, we didn't do anything. It was Henry Cavill. I know. It's just stupid. It's not Henry Cavill. If you guys didn't know jack shit about anything video games or books, you just if you're gonna make a show, you gotta at least read the source material and find out what happens. You can't just make this crap up. Fans fans are not happy about it. But you call them toxic because they have an opinion and they're like, we want it right. You just don't like anyone telling you what to do. It happens a lot now these days with these stupid shows. They don't listen to anything at all. They just want to do what they want. They think they know better when they don't. Look what happened to Star Wars. Look what happened to Marvel. Look what happened to DC. It's all just gone downhill. Nothing works anymore. You guys are just idiots anyway. You need to read the books or shut up and don't start with a ruin his reputation because you don't like anything that he had to say about the source material. No more, yeah, like I said multiple times, you freaking idiots. You guys need a new job or something. But anyway, this is the real snakes and this is the end. Please leave a like and subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye.